Hello, everybody. My name is Scotty O'Shea, and I am one of your hosts of the Diving Deep podcast. And I'm here as always with John Bird, who just has a blood pitch. Oh my God, there he
Oh
is.
my god.
John, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Scotty. How are you doing today?
Not bad. It's been a long day, but it's been a good one. And we're here with a guest, and it's our very good friend Mark. Mark, what's going on?
Oh wait,
Okay,
hold on. Wait,
okay,
oh yeah,
Mark. No
oh
swearing
yeah,
on
wait,
the
I
show.
forgot, I forgot, I forgot, I forgot.
Fine,
I
I have a
forgot.
bleep button for a reason. I'll be using that in post.
It's doing pretty good.
This is our second attempt at trying to record this episode. We did it
Yeah,
like weeks
it's-
ago. We
I'm
have not
feeling some.
recorded in weeks, but that's why I had this huge backlog just ready to go. I got those
I
out, and I
feel
can
some
see
deja vu.
myself. I can see myself in John's recording. Hi, John's recording.
I can see the mark in his recording because I don't have a webcam, Lamau.
That's true, but I'm just gonna take a random picture I have of you and put that on the video.
Choose the one of me and Connor.
But so today we're here to talk about Raya and the Last Dragon. Just came out back in March. Got very good reviews, and it finally became free on Disney Plus about 2 weekends ago. So we decided to watch it and check it out. I know we already recorded this, but let's describe our thoughts again. John, what did you think of this movie?
A solid 83.
Out of 100. All right, Marcus.
What did I say last time? I think I said 80. Yeah,
Mm.
although I was thinking about it a little bit, and I'm gonna bump it up to an 87.
All right.
The more I thought about it, the more I
And
enjoyed it.
I remember saying that me and John had the same score. I think so. I'll go with the 83 as well. I think that's what I said last time. It's a good movie. I don't think it's anything spectacular for the animation genre, but it's really good, and the animation is beautiful. Especially I know we already talked about this. It's weird, but all the scenes with the water are stunning to a new level.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like surprisingly enough, Sea of Thieves. Water's real
Yeah.
pretty. Water be pretty.
So we're all hooked on Sea of Thieves right now. What a great game! To any gamers in the audience, play some Sea of Thieves. Enjoy
Also Escape
yourself.
from Tarkov, but
Yes.
don't expect John to do anything with you.
Oh, that's rough. So yeah,
John.
I think we all enjoyed this movie. I think my only issues with it, which I already described, actually, let me pull up my review on Letterboxd because I watched this over 2 weeks ago, so I kind of forget everything. Um, okay. Oh yes, my two flaws. Number one, the script. I think it was very good at times when it needed to be, but then there are other times where Sisu is saying besties, and that just wasn't it.
Yeah, I honestly, I think I mentally blocked that out. I think that's
Yeah.
a suppressed memory of mine. I
Yeah,
heard her say that, and like the world around me went dark, and like the camera zoomed in on my face, and I was like, oh god,
they just tried
no.
too hard to modernize the script, and it didn't work. And my second flaw. So I think this is a continuing trend with animated movies. They're trying too hard to act like superhero movies or like these huge blockbuster action movies. You see like this spectacle, this scope in them that you didn't really used to see in animated movies. That just makes it feel like a superhero movie. And I think this is a trend that started probably around 5 years ago now with like Moana. That that and Frozen 2 specifically had elements of like superhero type movies, and it wasn't overly present there to the extent where it takes me out of the movie, but it did in this, which just makes me miss like the golden age of Disney, if you know what I mean, like that charm of like
Princess and the Frog.
Aladdin, the Lion King, the Little Mermaid, all those movies from like 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah, well, it's like main character is not special. They realize they are special. They fight with friends. They make up and win. The end.
Precisely. John, you're just stroking your beard
Striking
there.
that glorious
I like
beard.
Frozen.
Really?
I did too. I think both of them are actually really good. And a lot of people don't like 2, but I think the music is beautiful in Frozen 2.
I unironically listen to the Frozen 2 soundtrack.
Who doesn't?
And I can say that, and none of you can hurt me because it's Pride Month, baby.
Yep, Mark.
Represent.
We can't hurt Mark right now, guys. It is Pride Month after all. John, I'm so confused, yet also intrigued by everything going on your screen right now.
You just don't gotta pay attention, Scotty. You ruin it for the audio listeners, you know.
John, give us your thoughts on the movie. You gave us your score, but
All right.
elaborate for us.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? I like the roly-poly character, but he didn't have any voice, and I think he expressed a lot of emotion without a voice. But I think them turning Tuk Tuk into stone, like that could have been this big thing. I would have cried, the audience would have cried, but no.
Everyone is stone. As Syndrome or whoever says in The Incredibles, if everyone's special, then no one's special.
Tuk Tuk was more of a father figure to whatever her name is, Raya, than her father. You
And
know?
her
Very
actual
true.
father.
Her father was, in fact, turned to stone.
Yeah. Also, it's been a while, so like I don't know if I'm just being stupid, but where's Raya's mother? Because like I don't remember.
I think she's dead.
in a dick.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
it's a Disney movie.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
probably.
wasn't she
One of
turned
her
to
parents.
stone or something?
No,
I swear.
I think the mother's just dead. Again,
Oh.
this is a Disney movie. Parents die.
One of the
Mothers-
parents has to be.
Mothers
one of the
more
parents has
often
to be
than
dead.
not.
Yeah,
If
I just-
Bambi's mom is dead,
Bambi's mom is dead.
and at
Really?
what cost?
Amen, Jonathan.
Bambi.
Belle's mom
Bambi,
is
no.
dead. Both of Aladdin's or Jasmine's mom is dead. Like
John's dad is dead.
Ariel's mom is dead.
Sad.
So many Disney mothers just gone.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing you can do about it.
So John, you were Snapchatting me with this beautiful hat, and you have it on right now again. Would you mind saying where you found this hat?
I'd love to. So, I had to go to my grandparents' house, and I got there, and my cousins put this hat on my head. All right, and I was like, okay, what is this? You know, what is this? And my cousins are like, it's a hat, you know, whatever. It's a hat. So I take it off my head and put it on the couch and leave it there, thinking that it's like someone's inside that house. My Nana comes up to me. She's like, you didn't like my hat? You didn't like my hat?
Oh,
And I was like, oh my God. I had no idea it was my hat. I mean, I thought it was cool looking. I was kind of jealous of anyone who had it, but I didn't know it was my hat. So she made me this hat. And now I'm going to wear it every day.
Oh, I can't wait to see you wear that in the middle of the summer heat, John.
It
Yeah.
is quite hot in this hat, not gonna
when
lie,
we're
but
when we're all outside in the woods.
Yeah,
I'm repenting for my
Seeing that.
sins right now.
against your grandmother.
Because hell is hotter than summer. I can tell you that much.
Mm, very correct.
Yeah, I wanna. If I see you without that hat, I will come at you with everything in my soul, in my being.
Mark, you're skinnier than a piece of wood. I
You
don't
can
know
hit
how I don't
harder
know
than
how
a
much you
truck.
can do
Yeah,
against
but
John.
like, can you run a 5-minute mile?
I can easily run a 5-minute mile. You want to go?
Okay, swimmer boy.
Oh, and John is having a mental breakdown.
Sean's crying in the corner.
You could have just said I was weak.
Little fish,
Fish.
boy.
Fish
Fish.
swimming in the ocean.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
This is for Spencer.
Yeah,
Who's Spencer?
Spencer from iCarly.
Oh, I love
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No,
Spencer. Oh, Spencer, are you?
There you go, John.
who's Spencer?
So,
It was my persona when I wore glasses.
yeah,
John, whenever I put on my glasses, John would call me Spencer.
well, it was that, and also like Katie told me to just call you Spencer, no matter what you said your name was. So I went up to you and I was like, "Hey, how you doing, Spencer?" And you're like, "Good. My name's Mark." And I was like, "That's so lovely, Spencer."
Yeah, keep in mind, I moved to town in 8th grade. I sit down in math. I'm like, oh, John, this looks like a lovely kid. I sit down and he just bullies out of me. What are you gonna?
And then the tables turn and he like charges at me like a Bronco bull almost every
Yeah,
day.
now you're a cripple.
Yeah, I'm a
No, the boot is off.
Oh yeah, boot is off now.
Right, John? The boot's off, like
The
gone.
boot's off. It's gone now.
But now you have
I'm
to go to
still
physical
keeping-
therapy for it.
Yeah.
How long do you think that's gonna go?
Maybe for a month or so more, and then I'll be at full capacity, and I can beat Mark in a mile.
You
Oof.
literally have like, you have to wear an iron lung. Like I don't understand.
Okay.
No, on Thursday, it was our last day of school. First episode that we're recording over summer vacation, by the way. And Mark or people just started challenging each other to races outside.
Oh,
John, who did you race? Was it Jack? No, Mark
no,
raced.
I raced Jack.
Yeah, Mark raised it.
Who did you race? Did you
It
race?
was it was Charlie, I think.
It was Charlie, but I chose to
Right.
just jog and give up halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did you just choose to give up, or did your knee give out?
My leg, it started to feel like it progressively got worse. Like at first it felt great, and then I was like, oh, maybe I can go faster, and I started going faster and then faster, and then I was like, oh no, time to stop. So
Keep in mind, this is only like 100 meters, so it's not. a
no,
real
yeah, I
race.
was going. It was almost
This was
a
like
mile.
70, I think.
Yeah, it was like. the
You're a
length of a
good way
football
down the football field, yeah.
It was at least a mile.
As a
Not
as
that
a
much.
as a connoisseur of long distance, such
Okay, track
low
boy.
numbers
Okay, track
are
boy.
unknown to
No,
my
track!
elite mind.
Hey, did you guys know Mark does track?
I did not.
I actually ran 6 miles before I got here.
I
You did not.
incredibly
I don't
doubt that.
believe
I have the Run Keep app on my phone. I
Oh
can
yeah,
actually share
I'll
my
see it
run with
after
you.
the podcast, but
Mhm.
not before.
No, you
We're gonna
won't, because you never
slander
check them. You never check my messages, so. You
Oh,
actually
that's true.
I totally look at your messages.
Yeah, John was answering some
Oh, so you
questions.
just- so you
John was
just
answering
choose
some
not to answer
questions
me?
today. And in said questions, Mark wanted to play a game. John said soon. It's been 8 hours, John.
I just wanted to be known. John just said, I read them. So you read them and just choose not to respond.
Well, sometimes I respond. Well, actually, those ones I did not read yet because I was watching Knives Out. Great movie,
you-
by the way.
So you didn't even watch the movie I suggested. That's cool.
No, Mark, it's on the list. I have a movie list. Let me see where yours is.
Fast
I
track my
know.
movie. Put it in the front of the list. It's
Okay, I'll put it in the front. Okay, your movie's now at the front of my movie list. It goes 1917, then She's the Man, Princess Diaries.
Oh god, she's the man.
She's the.
That's like 10 Things I Hate About You, but worse. It's like one of those like Shakespeare modern adaptations, but it's so much worse.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
There's no way. I watched Blended
No,
with
you
Adam
don't.
Sandler in it.
You don't
Adam
want to
Sandler.
watch it.
Oh yeah, you watched that for JBR, right? Is that the one you watched for JBR?
JBR.
John, you're not this. Come on, John. JB
JB.
JB you
John Bird.
JBR.
Reviews.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there it
Everybody
is.
follow.
There it is.
I'm stupid.
Blended.
No,
John's
making fun of
a little
us.
out to lunch.
I'm a little out there. I have my eyes closed right now. and
Can I do a quick plug for this unheard of
No, it's a private account.
influencer,
It's a private.
John Bird?
It's a private
Reviews?
account, Mark, and it's private for a reason. All
It's
right.
private
No,
because
no,
I
no,
recently
no.
realized that I added a bunch of people that I'd rather not be on there, and they actually commented and are trying to be active on there. So I instantly blocked everyone.
John.
Wait,
I
who is
actually-
this person, John?
Oh, these people.
Yeah,
I'll tell you after the thing. But
I'm
like,
looking at the comments right now.
John. I
Oh,
see
it's
here.
no one on the comments. They're already
Oh.
blocked. But
I was just scrolling through your thing, and I see Princess Bride. I know
Yeah.
we're supposed to be talking about Raya's Last Dragon, but
We've done a lot of talking about Raya.
yeah, and nobody else knows, but we've talked about Raya for probably like
35 minutes.
yeah. TLDR, Raya the Last Dragon. It was pretty good.
Decent
Story was
movie.
okay. Graphics were okay.
No, graphics
no.
were beautiful, and if you would disagree, I actually hate you.
Well, like I'm sick
No,
of let's make it no. Let me talk. I'm I'm sick of let's make it look as real as possible.
Rango.
Rango is
So,
fire.
did you guys watch Luca yet?
no, I haven't.
Oh, it was really good. In the art style, they didn't just try to make it realistic. It's just a fun summer of children on the Italian Riviera.
They drown?
Super good movie. Pixar doesn't miss.
Oh.
Well, there's always Cars too,
Yeah.
but
I don't know. Did you not see Planes?
Planes was not Pixar.
Oh, was it not?
No.
James was a great movie. I don't know what.
Okay,
Shut
John.
up, shut
Okay,
up.
John.
John, shut up. I remember
Yeah.
I went to the drive-ins to watch Cars 2, and after the movie was Planes, and I fell asleep. I literally have yet to actually watch Planes.
Cars is overhated. Or Cars 2 is overhated. It's
I
it's
honestly-
terrible, but it's not
Low-key.
that terrible.
Low key, Cars 3.
Cars 3
Kinda goes
bangs.
hard. Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of goes hard.
It does not top the first one,
No,
but
not even close.
it's pretty good. Cars 1 is the best Pixar movie. I know. Maybe it's not like the
What?
best, but it's my favorite. If
I
you
like
if you
Up.
get my drift.
I like Up the most, but
How do you
Up
copy
is my
this?
number 2.
or Rango. Rango's
What, John?
okay.
Rango's not Pixar.
I know it was a
Okay,
joke.
okay.
Rango could
Okay.
possibly be a Pixar.
It
How
seems like something
beautiful
Pixar
it
would do.
Yeah, it feels like something.
Pixar should sponsor Rango too. They should like fund Rango too.
They
I would
should.
kill John right now. I would publicly execute John for
Oh
Rango
my
2.
god.
I would do the
If
same for
Taika
Mark.
Waititi made an announcement saying that if I publicly executed John in Times Square, that he would direct Rango 2, John, we're taking a
His
train all the way
schedule
to
is busy for
Times
the
Square,
next few
buddy.
years, buddy.
He would
It
do
has
just
room
for
for
Mark.
Rango 2.
He's finishing like this movie called Next Goal Wins, which is supposed to release later this year, and Thor 4 is next year, and then he starts work on his Star Wars movie. So that man is booked and busy. And he also has
Rango
this
2 doesn't.
he also has this like pirate series he's working on where he's playing Blackbeard. Sea of Thieves.
I can see that now.
Sea of Thieves.
I can see it now.
I can just see John scrolling on his phone to this reflection.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I was looking at Jared. He sent a
Oh,
Korean,
Jared.
Korean symbol.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
And
that.
Jared
like-
who?
Kid,
Oh, wait,
no,
the,
no, yeah,
New
from
Yemen,
Swim,
right?
from
Yeah.
Swim.
Yeah,
It was actually a sweet thing that he said. He said like he's proud of me, of how far I've come.
Isn't he like the leader of like a coup?
Well, me, him and I are leaders of coups, but yeah.
Oh, man. Oh wait, I just realized I like started talking about Princess Bride and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can,
Finish
never-
your thought. Finish your thought.
so I'm gonna say Princess Bride is the greatest movie to ever be made in the history of the universe. It's the best movie to be made and will be made. I don't care.
Cap
I-
detector.
I-
Cap. Welcome to the Cap store, everybody. Welcome to the Cap
No.
shop.
I watched Princess Bride 10 times in 1 week, performed 2 plays of it, and I've watched it probably 50 times after. And you know what I did last week?
You watched the Princess Bride?
I went outside and I watched The Princess Bride.
I was gonna say
And it
you
was,
went
like, a
outside and
great
touched.
time.
You went outside and touched grass.
No. We don't touch grass.
Well,
touch
no, we
track.
do. We actually do
touch
touch
track.
grass. We touch grass. There's one of us though. He doesn't touch grass.
He only touches water. Swim boy.
No, not
Boy.
even Swim Boy. He's not on this. He's not on this podcast right now.
Oh.
We know who we're talking about.
Okay, yeah. I got
His name starts with C.
Wait. Oh, okay. All right.
LinkedIn.
Oh, I was thinking.
Type.
Oh.
Do not say type.
Yeah. Okay. No, I get that. That makes way
Mm.
more sense.
No, but it's like a huge joke. I've been at like 3 grad parties lately that his brother is there for, and that Rossi is there for. And every
just doesn't
time,
go.
we're there, we just take a look at where he's sitting in a Discord voice call alone.
He literally
is-
like I just don't understand how you can play that much
League of
and not
Legends.
consider yourself a weeb. Like at some point, you are a greasy little rat.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he's a greasy little rat.
Little rat.
A little
boy.
weasel.
A little weasel rat boy, huh?
Yeah, that's
And
him. John Swim Boy. What are you, Mark?
Literally-
I am
What am I?
John
Track
Swim
boy.
Track boy.
Fast boy.
What am
I
I?
don't know. Gay boy. I don't know. Oh, not you.
You are.
You're gay boy.
You're an active member of the LGBT community.
You are wholesome boy. I
The
don't know.
wholesome boy.
All right, I'll take it.
That's better than he who shall. That's better than.
Oh my god. Mark, that's the 3rd thing I'm gonna have to bleep out.
Oh,
at
yeah,
least.
yeah. Are
I'll
you
say.
playing Pokemon Go?
He is.
The
I think
answer is
he
no.
he keeps forgetting we can see everything he does.
Yeah, what?
You can't see anything I do.
I literally
No,
see
you're
your
literally playing
phones.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
You're literally playing Pokemon Go right now.
I'm not playing Pokemon.
You're, I
Go
can.
right now.
I'm watching
I am
you
taking him.
look
He's
at
on
the
Instagram
stats.
now. He's on Instagram.
Yeah, I was watching you look at the jeez, stats of like
John, what's that?
It's nothing.
Is that your fursuit?
No, this isn't Pokemon, Scotty.
Oh, it's Five Nights at
my-
Freddy's. Do you
Dude, I
remember,
kinda
or John? Do you remember when he who must, or a friend who must not be named, who was actually on the show recently, went through a FNAF phase?
I know. I
Wait,
know
who is
about
this?
it.
Yeah, I was trying to. I'm not gonna say because it's an error
No,
he
you
likes to
don't have
forget.
say.
He had a FNAF phase.
Oh my god! Of course.
He also
did.
he also had a
Wait.
phase of this, which we don't talk about either.
Wait, did? No, I do know that. You know how I know that?
The
Because-
sweatshirt, the
because
sweatshirt.
yeah, the sweatshirt, and I used to send him videos of me playing.
Yeah, I did too.
Of me
I
playing,
did too.
of me on the piano. I would play. What's that song? It's like
Megalovania.
Yeah, I play Megalo. Or that's.
I would send him pictures of me playing Undertale on Switch.
Yeah, I would literally send him videos of me playing Megalovania on piano, and he would get furious. I think it's in our rap video, John, that we made.
Oh yeah,
Last year.
I think it might be.
Because I remember I was like, it'd be really funny is if me and John added a Megalovania.
Look what I just said in chat.
Oh my.
John, do you remember that?
Oh no, that was also in 5th grade.
That,
The
oh,
fifth too?
that makes me lose hope in humanity. Wait, but like, when was his FNAF fave? Was that?
FNAF phase was in the middle of this. So
Oh,
it was like
so like
so
well, was he
Undertale-
wearing like
Undertale- no,
Chica?
Under-
Was he wearing like Chica shirts and stuff?
no,
Like,
no.
I like
Undertale phase lasted like 3 years, but there was a point where like it was kind of like on 6th and 7th grade. It definitely like was underlying, and FNAF took attraction in 6th grade.
I mean, it's a fun game. Like,
It
I
is.
think
He played like all of them, I think, and he knows like the lore and stuff.
oh really?
Yeah.
I don't play it that much, but like I watched a couple Markiplier videos. It's
It's
pretty
horrifying.
Is that the bite of 87?
Was that the bite of 87?
But, jeez. No, it's I don't know. It's
I would pay
I find-
money for John to stream FNAF.
I
I'll
would
do it.
pay money to see John. Actually, never mind.
Oh
If
yeah,
I-
no,
yeah.
let's not,
Yeah,
Mark.
never
Let's
mind,
not.
What are you gonna say, Mark? Say it.
Jesus.
You asked. You asked me.
Yeah, but I didn't think you were gonna do it. That's another bleep for Scott.
It's just one
Yeah.
big old bleep.
Every time Mark speaks, it's just gonna be.
I want to see you.
I want to. And Mark, what did you think of this movie?
What'd you think of the Raya's last train? I thought it was kind of beep beep beep.
You know. Why? Why?
Why
It was
not?
fun.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why, guys?
Think about
Okay.
think glass half full, John.
Can
I'm
I
thinking
say
glass
something?
half full.
Can I say something that I'm not proud of?
Get off glass.
John. John.
Guys, you're opening up a chest right now. You gotta not do this to me.
Get off of glass.
Oh my god. John, what deck do you use? May I ask?
It's a pretty good one. It's got. I'll show you. It's
That's decent. That's decent.
Can't match my
I
deck,
use
sorry.
hold on, I'm loading up now.
There you go.
Skeleton. Yeah, that's good. I use what is it? I use Cannon Cart. Hold on, I have it right here. You can't see it. I use Ram Rider, Wizard, Valk,
frozen.
Inferno, Dragon, Electro Wizard, Cannon Cart, Guards, and whatever the Flame Boy is. That
I
one.
literally have the best deck of all time. Sorry, not sorry.
Flame Ball. Imagine unironically using what's it? Mega Knight. Couldn't be me.
That's like over half the players that play this game.
I
That
know.
is legitimately true. It's a strat, not gonna lie, but it hurts.
It
But,
suffices, you know.
So what I was saying, I have an addiction. Can I
Uh-huh.
just I'm gonna and I feel like I can come to you guys for this.
Alrighty, I'm putting
For
down
the past 2 days, I have
You have not touched grass?
This is really embarrassing. I have watched probably 20 episodes of What Would You Do? and I don't know how to stop.
Mark,
That should be a great
They're
show.
so funny.
you're
They're
becoming
so
her.
funny. I know.
You know who
Oh.
her is, right?
Oh my god. No, I don't, but I'm
Oh,
scared.
you should be. You should be.
Okay, I quit. I have
And there we go.
my addiction has been
Addiction.
cured.
over!
Alright,
Okay,
yeah.
you want to hear what I wrote for that project?
Want to hear what I wrote? Mine was interesting.
All right, so she was kind of mad, but she didn't pre-read
Oh
them.
God.
She didn't pre-read, so she just put mine on there.
Yeah.
But basically, mine is a child in a wheelchair is constantly rolling through the streets.
Oh my god, John.
Some hoodlums jump him and jack his wheels from his wheelchair, and they start parading around him like a bunch of pansies. And then just says, "What would you do?"
No way you submitted that to her. No.
It's in her doc. It's in her doc. People were actually reading that out loud, being like, "What is this?"
How long did it take to put together it was you?
No one ever.
Did
found
anyone?
out.
No.
No one found out, but everyone chose that as their one of they would do. Like, if you had to choose two, everyone chose that one.
That's too good.
I
Dude,
want to see
I,
mine.
like-
This is mine. You're climbing a mountain and you see somebody dangling for life. You can help them, but if you do, you die. What would you do?
Walk away, dude. Just
me
walk.
and really hit a
survival of the
we really hit a
fittest.
stroke of genius with that one.
Of course.
Mhm.
Our history project was
Dude, me and Mark genuinely had the greatest history project ever made. John, I know I told you about this, but
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
all the
We-
listeners out there.
Yeah, we forgot
This
to edit it up.
This is the worst thing anybody has ever seen. We get a 92.
Yeah, we got a 92. So we made it. So we
Vietnam.
were supposed to. Yeah, we did a project on Vietnam. We're supposed to do like a decade or like an event, and you're supposed to put like really specific detail to show that you actually did research and not just common knowledge. We didn't even put common knowledge. We just like had people saying things. Like we just had Nixon saying like, "Okay,
I
like,
am
it
not
was-
a crook.
Yeah, I just said I am
Which
not
took
a
place
crook. and
10
we got-
years after the Vietnam War.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Like we didn't even like write. Like we didn't provide any information. Our like the editing was good, except Scotty forgot to edit this one part where I'm reading the script because like it was a relatively long
And you
part.
forget your line.
So on this, yeah, I forgot my line and I go, oh,
You can say it. I'll
insert
bleep it out.
insert
but-
beep sound.
Do not say that. Do not say that.
Oh
We're
yeah,
bleeping you.
Jesus, Mark.
Mr. Guest List.
Yes,
Does
Mr. Guest
not-
List.
Mr. Guest List does not care. He does not.
He
bat
started
an eye.
laughing.
Yeah, he.
And then the next scene, Mark is playing Lyndon B. Johnson and starts
Oh, yeah.
walking. It starts walking as All Hail the Chief starts playing, and then I go to stop the music and I turn the camera as I do, and I spam the space bar until it stops. Mr. History Teacher just collapses. He's watching it and he just goes.
We needed like extra people because we can't have the two of us play for people in one scene. So we needed Destiny to help us, right? So we're like, oh, Destiny, can you help us? And she's like, yeah. Oh, wait. We're like, oh, person, can you help us? We're like, oh, hello, human, can you help us? And they're like, yes. And then they just sit there and stare at their phone. So we're like, oh, okay. And then we walk back to the room and we did a little bit more filming. And I don't know how it happened, but me and Scotty got into like this acapella version of
The Rocky theme song
of the Rocky
for
theme song.
a good 2 minutes.
Like I was like I was doing the high parts, he was doing the low parts. We were just screaming. We turn around
And she's
and who-
right there.
and who's
at the
staring
door.
through the front window because the door is locked. It was the
And then
funniest thing
Ryan
ever.
helped us with like 2 scenes. I can say his
Excuse
name.
me?
He won't care.
Yeah,
one of them-
Ryan.
Okay, don't go
Look
that far. Don't go. One of them was a single. It was a single line. Took 20 minutes. Okay,
Go
20
to bed, soldiers, or you'll be gone in the snap of a finger.
That's all I do is go to bed, soldiers. We march at dawn. If you don't sleep, you'll be gone in the snap of a finger. That was all it was.
It
Took
took him
him
20
20 minutes. And then
He also
that was on Friday. And then the following Tuesday, we forced him to stay after with us for like an extra 40 minutes to record another scene.
yeah.
And the amount of outtakes that he made.
It was the funniest thing ever.
We were
Oh my
crying, like legitimately crying.
It was so good.
But it says we have 6 minutes left on the clock, gentlemen. But I think we've done enough today.
Yeah, I would just like to thank my
Yeah, Mark,
family
just talk.
for making this all possible. I'd like to thank Scotty and John for inviting me here. It's always been a dream of mine. You know, I just wanted to be known. They were nice to invite me, right? But they are
We were even
horrible
nicer to
people.
reschedule 16
No,
times.
they are horrible. They did not let me record my favorite movie, Rango. When I tell you
Okay,
Rango
Mark.
changed my
Okay,
life.
Mark.
Okay, Mark.
No, I don't care. But I just like to
Slimy
thank my
snake.
mom for what on Pride Month? Really?
Oh my god.
Knob,
Really? Oh,
knob goblin. I've had enough of this.
you little you gnome. You're such a
Gnome. You're such a gnome,
Oh.
Mark. You're such a young in the
But,
guest list.
You know, I'd like to thank my mother for birthing me. I'd like to thank my father.
Shut it, no,
I
don't you do it.
I don't know. I'd like to thank I would like to thank a ginger in our school
That suffices.
for always being there. I would like to thank
Is that
John
Snapchatting
for
me? That's pretty cool.
yeah, yes sir. I would like to thank John for keeping me going after all these years. You know, I would like to thank Scotty for you know, I don't know. Breath of the Wild's a pretty good game, right? Yeah.
Amen, brother. I got my Breath of the Wild poster in the next room.
Exactly. I remember. I would
You've
like
never
to
been in my
thank-
house.
No, but I remember your Zoom calls where you'd have your Breath
Oh
of the
yeah,
Wild
I
poster.
did. Yo, I
Yep.
completely forgot about that.
This
All right,
is
well,
content.
that's Mark. Thank you for your praise and everything else you said. Really,
Yeah.
I have been one of your hosts. Or before I wrap, you can find us on Instagram and Twitter at divingdeep_pod, and you're listening to this on YouTube. But very soon you'll be able to find our episodes on Apple Music and Spotify. John's having a great time. So I've been your host Scotty, and I've been here with John Bird as always. I've been with Scotty O'Shea and John Bird. Thank you, Mark, for coming on. John,
Sir.
do your thing. Close up the show, man.
Make him beep it all.
Just
Do
bleep
it.
everything that I say.
Yeah,
Just full on bleep. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be going like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be talking like Mark's a knob,
You can
Scotty's
say
a
it.
knob.
Oh. Say it, John. Say
I
it.
don't like this. Greg's talking in the next room kind of loudly.
Hi, Greg.
And
Hi, Greg.
I'm gonna go to sleep after this, people.
No, you're
Alright.
playing Escape from Tarkov, John.
I'm gonna do that.
John's got 4 a.m. swim practice though. He can't afford that.
I
Mark.
don't care. Honestly, I don't care.
Oh,
I'll
Mark.
stay till 10 with you. But
You better.
good night, everyone. Or if it's in the morning, have a cup of coffee. Or if it's at
About the
night, have
afternoon.
decaf. You animal.